Good evening, and we welcome you to this night of World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, the site for our championship fight. 12 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Vargas's unpredictability belies his ring walk focus. He is ready for action. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Prince is feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fight.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Prince. And bang, and away he goes. Down he goes in the early goings here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Prince's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Halfway through this round, Vargas is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Prince is showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. With a matchup like this, Teddy, a boxer versus brawler, who do you really have more confidence in that they can pull off the win?
You know, in one way you could say the brawler because he's got that eraser. He can pull it out of the fire, but I'm going to go with the guy who's probably more rounded athletically, has to do more things because he didn't have that great gift of power. He's had to learn to do other things. And if he's forced to fight in the spot, those other things aren't working, he'll be able to do that.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You drop. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Prince. Vargas is out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Halfway through round number 2. Just grabbing onto his opponent. Prince is the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Vargas's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is having trouble landing any of these punches.
Yeah, and it's not because his opponent all of a sudden is a great defensive whiz. You know, he's not Claude Rains. He didn't all of a sudden become the invisible man. It's just that he's not landing because he's throwing him from too far away, as you said, very tired.
Overhand right can be so effective. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so.
Wow! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Vargas is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Combination to the head. Turns over that hook upstairs.
Relax, relax. Tired, Sam. Come on, now's your chance.
You get a guy into the gym, you put him on the double end bag for the first time, you can have some fun with that, right?
Well, you can get frustrated with it
That's
too,
what I'm talking
Joe.
about.
Absolutely, because it's coming at you. You get a little discombobulated. You know, you can miss. You can get frustrated. You got to start off nice and slow, just with a basic punch, a jab, and then once you start getting the timing, you can increase a little bit. But the most important thing for the double end ball, or the crazy bag, that some people call it, is after you throw the punch, you move your head, and then after you get practice at moving after your last punch, then you remember the other ways you can move. You can use your legs, you can punch, you can step out a little bit.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it.
What a destructive hook to the head by Prince. Shores up top with a left. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Right to the belt line. And this round comes to an end. So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Prince has earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Prince has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
5, 6.
That's it. The fight is over. Prince's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
And still champion of the world, Phresh.
And he is still the champ. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying join us again ringside and enjoy the rest of your evening.